Welcome to our DIY lighting tutorial for the LEGO Jango Fett helmet. For this, you'll need a cool white spotlight pack, a pack of large blue Astro lights, a pack of 1x6 tethers, and a 60cm flux belt. To start off, we'll spin the helmet around and remove the two back panels. Then flip it over to remove the plate from underneath and separate the helmet from the stand too. Get two stud jumpers and place those on the back corners of the underside of the stand. Take an Astro large cool white 30cm light and thread the cable through a 1x1 open plate. Bend the LED back on a 90-degree angle so it sits snug inside the plate. Then add an Astro cap on top. Grab two 1x1 plates with bar handle and one skeleton arm piece. Attach the LED assembly onto one of those plates and click the skeleton arm onto that. Then attach the other plate underneath. To keep the cable nice and neat, thread it through the gap behind the bar handle of the top plate, then bring it back around and thread it through the same gap on the bottom plate. Repeat that to make a second spotlight, then place them both on the front corners of the stand and route the cables up the center. Get your flux belt and thread the cable up the stand in the same way. Hold the cables so they run between studs and attach the helmet back onto the stand. And the plate you remove from underneath can go back onto. Now remove the panels from both sides of the helmet. These all come off pretty easily because they're not held on by too many studs. But go slow, be gentle, and use a brick separator if you need. At the front, take off this center panel and the little curved slope piece. And then you can remove the face plates from either side too. Take an Astro large blue 15cm light through an open 1x1 plate like we did before and attach that to the bottom of the assembly we just took off. Then put that back onto the build. Moving on to the face plates, start by removing the pieces you see me taking off here. Take an Astro large blue 15cm light, face the LED away from you and use your thumb to hold the light in this position. Then 1x1, replace the pieces we just took off to hold the cable in place. When you're done, it should look like this. And do the exact same process for the other side. Remove the pieces, hold the LED in position facing away from you, and replace the pieces to secure it. Then both face plates can be reattached. And now all the side panels can go back on too. Keep the cables underneath the panels and also running between studs as you click everything back on. Now we'll return to the back of the helmet and click a dock 6 onto a 1x6 tether, then plug all our cables in. Your lights can be plugged into any of the Astro ports on the dock. It doesn't matter what order or what orientation they're in. And there's a 2-pronged power port on either end of the dock for the flux cable to get plugged into. Then realize you forgot to attach one of the side panels earlier and do that before continuing. Flip the build down and attach the dock to the underside of the helmet here. You can push the cables up and flat against the interior of the helmet so the back panels can be reattached to. Turn the helmet back around and reattach that other piece you forgot about earlier. Then plug it in and admire your work. I really think adding lights to this one just takes the set to a whole new level. The blue and the cool white lights really complement LEGO's design. The highlights and shadows they create over all the details of the set look super cool and give this smaller set a much more epic presence on your shelf.